From when shall we expect the approach of danger? Shall some transatlantic giant step the earth and crush us at a blow? Never. All of the armies of Europe and Asia could not by force take a drink from the Ohio River, or set a track on the Blue Ridge in the trial of 1,000 years. If destruction be our lot, we ourselves must be its author and finisher. As a nation of free men, we will live forever, or die by suicide. It's Monday, Secret Society. Hey guys, so you may have noticed the monologue I did at the beginning and the title music, and most of you will recognize the song as A More Perfect Union by Titus Andronicus. I chose that song for a reason. I chose it because we had one of the most successful weeks we've ever had. It was interesting, all of our videos were great, we all made our own videos, and we're still looking for a Tuesday. And Caroline, you're right, we should hold auditions. So for all of you watching that are not currently a part of the SSSV, make a video, upload it tomorrow, and we'll see who we like and we'll decide. We'll let you know. I just wanted to congratulate you guys on having a perfect week, honestly, and we are becoming a more perfect union. And it's really exciting. I'm really happy about that. But down to business. So, this week, we've been talking about a prompt, and we've kind of been going back and forth, stuff like that. I modified this week's prompt. We saw Collab of Justice and how they talked about their favorite Mountain Goat song, and we tried to talk, and us as a society try to think of our own band that we can all collectively talk about in our own favorite songs and albums and such, and something with a wide discography. We came up with names like the Mountain Goats, Sufjan Stevens, Tom Waits, lots of artists like those. But we couldn't really agree on one since we have a fairly similar taste, but we don't have one that's, one that we can all agree on. So, this week's prompt. I wanted to hear about the band that you absolutely have fallen in love with, the band that you hold so close to your heart. And the challenge is, you cannot repeat a band. Because last week, we had so many Wes Andersons, and although I agree with you, I absolutely adore Wes Anderson, and I mentioned Wes Anderson in my video as a director, but I don't want to have repetitions. I want to see how we come together in our love of music, but how we have our own bands, something that we absolutely love. My band, and many of you will probably hate me, but this week I want to talk about my love for Titus Andronicus. I discovered them in late 2010, fell in love with their album, Monitor, and just how so creative, like how it was based off the Civil War, and it was just, the writing was awesome, and just the monologues and when I did at the beginning, and it was just incredible. And it's the music that's playing for this video. How they talk about the struggles of life and growing up and living in not the best of conditions, but still overcoming it and being the best person that you can be in the worst conditions. And just, even though you're feeling sorry for yourself, and that even though you'll just always be a loser, you'll never be successful, but it's still just okay. The human struggle is, everyone faces it, and everyone can relate, and even you're still a human being. And it's just, I don't know, I can't properly portray the message, but I absolutely love them. Just, Monitor is a perfect album, and Airing of Grievances is absolutely perfect, and I absolutely love this band. I want to see them live really bad, and I know a lot of you have, and I know a lot of you have met Patrick, I know you've gotten an album signed. Caroline, I'm so jealous. But it's just, I absolutely adore them. And they're coming out with another LP this year, and I cannot wait. It's going to be great. I've got such high expectations for it. But, if you open this up, look at this. You open it up, Abe Lincoln himself. It's absolutely awesome. So that's your assignment, Secret Society. Here, let's hear about a band that you absolutely love. And no repetitions. Talk a band that not necessarily unique to you, but a band that you just absolutely love, and a band that you want to share, a band that you tell your friends all about. Titus Andronicus is that band for me. I want to hear about your favorite band, the band that you love. Caroline, I went to Barnes & Noble's today, and I thought I'd share my experience. Also, Caroline, the way you shot your video yesterday was absolutely, I don't know why, but it looks like color corrected, like it looked like in the style of a Wes Anderson movie or Submarine. It was really cool, and I hope you keep shooting your movies that way. That's just my opinion. I've also got a movie review for you guys. So, this week I watched Another Earth. Hopefully a picture will appear right there. And Another Earth is a film that was at Sundance last year, won like the highest possible award, the jury prize at Sundance. And it's a movie about this girl who is involved in a drunk driving accident. She caused it. She kills this famous composer. Well, she kills his son and his pregnant wife. And she goes to jail for vehicular manslaughter, I assume, for 4 years, and she comes out. She tries to reconcile with him, but at the same time, there is a mirror Earth in the sky. Scientists are researching it. You realize it's a mirror, like there's yourself. Like, you are also on that mirror Earth. Like, they're the same kind of people. Basically, it's about her trying to reconcile with the composer. Her name is Rhoda. It's about Rhoda trying to reconcile with the composer and also trying to go to see Another Earth. And I won't spoil the ending, but it's absolutely breathtaking. The cinematography, it's shot really amateur. Like, it looks like it's this quality of this video. Like, it looks like it's shot on a camcorder. Although it wasn't. It was obviously handheld. But it looks amateur. But it's shot beautifully. And it's just, it deserved all the award it got. I mean, it had spots where it was just full of emotion. And I just absolutely loved it. After seeing Bridesmaids, which was a terrible, terrible, terrible movie. Horrible. Just bad. Bridesmaids was bad. Alright, if you guys can pick up, if you have Netflix, or if you can download it, just pick up Another Earth. Just give it a watch. And it is just absolutely brilliant. Tell me what you think about it. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. And just send me your messages. Tell me what you think. And if you're offended by what I said about Bridesmaids, tell me about it. Because Bridesmaids was really that bad. Whoever said it was the female version of The Hangover, that's 96% of the movie. Because there are parts where it was like crude and cursing, and there was like parts like The Hangover, but most of it was just Kristen Wiig, sad and lonely. It's not fun to watch. She's not funny. She isn't. Secret Society, I will hopefully see more auditions from you, Potential Tuesdays. And I will see you guys next week. I will be as harsh as truth, as uncompromising as justice. On this subject, I do not wish to think, or speak, or write with moderation. I am in earnest. I will not equivocate. I will not excuse, and I will not retreat a single inch. And I will be heard. See you guys next week.